Hey guys, Metal Breakdown here. So I'm still trying to find a way to make reaction videos again. I can't guarantee you that it will happen again soon, but I promise you that I'm doing everything that's possible to make it happen again. So I'm trying to have some approbation by the label directly, so that way I will not get into trouble, or to find a way to make it 100% legal. So I know there's probably not many risks if I do it again the same way I did before, but I'm not ready to risk my channel only for one video, so I'll still think about it a bit, or I'll try to find a new way to make them and don't get into trouble. So today, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about the new Northlane album that just came out of nowhere. It was a really huge surprise for me. Did not expect that at all. Still shocked about that. I was just on Facebook, like, scrolling down, fucking bored, and then I saw new album out now. What the fuck? So it was a really good surprise. Was not able to listen to it yesterday, so I had to wait until today. But I had really a great time, and this is about that album that I will talk to you in that video. So the new album by Northlane is called Mesmer, and it's the 4th album by them. It's the 2nd album featuring their new singer Marcus. So yeah, a lot of the fans were not convinced with him in his first album with Northlane. The 3rd album not. So it's another chance for him to prove himself to the fans. So I'll talk about what I think of the job that it was a surprise release. So this fast like this in the metal community. I thought it would take years before seeing another band do this, so it's really cool. I'm impressed. Good job, Northlane, with that. So now, about the album. Instead of only doing a top 5, I have a lot of things to say, so I'll talk a bit about each song and tell my favorite at the end. So the first track on the new record is Citizen. It has the classic metalcore sound and a fucking perfect introduction. So it's fucking perfect to begin the record. It's really groovy, and this is the kind of song that makes me really enjoy Northlane. It tells you right away that the album will be heavy as fuck. The breakdown is also fucking cool, and it will be killer during live performance. So yeah, that first track was really fucking cool. It blew me away, and it almost got my channel deleted because of the reaction video. Nice. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that was definitely a good song to begin the record. After that, we've got the song Color Wave. It's a song about the depression of Josh, the guitarist. He says that he is not suffering from depression anymore, but this song's focus on that because he was suffering from depression when he was younger, and it's finally his way to like talk about that finally, and it's probably good for him. I really love that they repeat "we are what we create" because it's so true. What you do with your life, it's only because of what you want. It's not the other will not change you. You became what you've created, and this is exactly what the song is telling. The chorus sounds so good, and I could listen to this track for hours because woo, it's fucking great. After that, the 3rd track is Savage. I really love the first minute of the song, and it could have been one of the best of the record. I think also it's the favorite of the guitarist Josh, so, but not my case, unfortunately. After that, there's a kind of a singing part. It's good too, and it goes fucking heavy again. But I don't know. I'm not in love yet with chorus. It's just not that good for me, but overall, it's still a really good track. After that, we've got Solar and Earth Machine. Art Machine? Yeah, Art Machine. I need to work on my pronunciation, damn it. I'll talk about these two songs at the same time because I have kind of the same thing to say about them. It's really by far my least favorite of the new record. I'll be honest with you guys, they even bored me at some point. But yeah, Art Machine is definitely better than Solar because it kind of used the core sound of Northlane at some point in the song. But Marcus singing is way too much like Aaron Pauli in Of Mice and Men. Like the singing of Aaron in their latest record, Cold World. If you saw my review of that, I did not enjoy the album, so it's not a good thing. Especially in Solar. In Art Machine, it's not that bad, but yeah. These songs are not awful, but definitely not my favorite, and definitely not the one that I will go back a lot to listen to them. But yeah, still decent in some way. After that, we've got Intuition, which was a single, so I've heard that before. It was the perfect first single for me because it really showed what Marcus is able to bring to this band, and it's really way heavier than what they did on the previous record, Nudge. So for me, it was a really good thing, and I'm sure a lot of fans will agree with that. Also, it's so cool because even the part with clean singing, it's still really fucking heavy. Go back and listen to that song and you'll see that even when he is using clean singing, it's not less heavier than like the beginning of the song. So yeah, and I like when he's saying question everything you know, because that's what you need to know. Not necessarily question like everything in life and not appreciate anything, but you need to question yourself sometime and don't only see what's in front of your eyes. So for me, it's a really good message. After that, the song 01. It's just a cool track. I don't have anything special to say about it yet, but maybe it will grow on me after a few listens. I'm really not done with that album. I will listen to it a lot in the next few days, even months for sure. So yeah. After that, the song Fade, another softer track. At least most of it is soft, but yeah, there's still some heavy part in it. And I think they did way better than for Solar and Art Machine. Yeah, I'm not bored at all while listening to it. It's a good song. The kind of breakdown during the heavy part is nice too, even if it's not near as cool as the breakdown in Citizen, which was. The message of the song is really deep too, since it's about the death of Marcus' father. So I read that somewhere and read the lyrics of the song, and it's really a deep message. After that, the song Render, another heavy track that I loved a lot in that record. It's just a banger. If you're a fan of Northlane's heavy stuff, this is a song that you will fall in love instantly with. And another cool quote from that one is reality all my senses perceive. So it's kind of a bit like in Intuition, question everything you know. But yeah. So is reality all my senses perceive. So maybe there's other thing that you don't understand or don't see that's not in front of you. So just to open your mind more. I'm explaining that really bad, but I'm sure you get the point of it. And after that, on the track Viridian, The soft songs in that album are getting better and better the more you advance in it, because this is my favorite soft song in that one. The soft song in that album for me were Viridian, Fade, Solar, and Art Machine. So this is definitely the best one, even one of my favorite in the album. The message in that song is also good because it talks about the fact that living really hold is not always the best thing that can happen to you, even if I'm sure everyone want to live like not forever, but like past 80s sometimes. So not everyone, but the majority of us. Because when you're like 90, you lose your dignity, and is it still worth living at that point? So this is what this song is talking about, and it's about Josh's great-grandmother that died at 94 years old during the time he was writing for that album. So she didn't want to live anymore, and she was saying that I didn't ask to live that much long. So because she has lost her dignity before that, and life was not worth for her anymore. So this is what this song is talking about, and it's something that when you're not thinking about it, you might not realize it, but it's a really deep subject that will make you think a lot. After that, the fucking last song of the record, Paragon, they chose this fucking heavy song to end the record. They even said that it was a weird choice, and I agree, even if for me it fits well at the end of this album, but I would have put it first because the first minute of the song is a crazy, strange intro, which would have fit really well to begin a record and would have been fucking great to like begin a live show. They can still use it to open their set, but I doubt they will do that. They will probably go for Citizen or Intrusion because they were single. That's usually what band do. It can change, but you know. So yeah, and this song is also in honor of Tom Searle, the guitarist of Architect, who died of cancer at the age of 28 last summer, which is fucking sad. Rest in peace again, Tom. I made a video about that. It's fucking sad. And now I wonder what Architect will do. Seeing them in April, so I can't wait to that. So this is a fucking cool honor. I'm sure if Tom would hear that, it would be so happy and would be fucking smiling, because this song is great and it's a great honor to him. So for me, this is the fucking best song of the record. It's just heavy, groovy, and it has everything you need in a Northlane song. So if I had to choose like a top 5, maybe I would go with let me think a bit about that. Let's say Viridian, Color Wave in 4th position. After that, in 3rd position, Intuition. 2nd position, Citizen, and favorite and best track of the record, Paragon. So this video is fucking long now. I thought it would last for like 5 minutes. Now I'm like at 14 minutes, so I need to leave you guys, but this is my grade for that album. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. This would be fucking awesome, and you can watch my older video if you want. So see you later.